Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode. This time a little bit of a different episode, since I don't have the time to take on a bigger project to make a video out of it. I decided to just take you with me on that stuff that I usually do between the episodes. As you might can see, we are going mining first. Yeah, because I don't want to raid pillage outposts in iron armor again. A few other things happened where you might can see that, yeah, diamond armor would have been a little bit better. So I thought, why not just go mining for a little bit? And what we found a pretty good amount of iron, somewhat over a stack. If you remember, in this world that's older than a year, we only had 3 iron left, I guess, and that's not really that much. I also got some gold, not sure what I'm using this for, and some lapis for enchanting, definitely pretty cool. And we also got our diamonds. If I remember correctly, it was almost enough for an armor, I guess. Yeah, the plan after that mining session was I wanted to take a look how our 3 villages look like and which village we're gonna use for the raid we were gonna start. Yeah, as I went back to as I headed back to the portal, I saw something, and yes, the 4 horsemen arrives, and I had a pretty tough battle with them in Arnhem, of course. As you might can imagine, it wouldn't be that easy. The 4 horsemen on hard, my shield almost broken, so I wanted to use it that often. It was a pretty tough fight. Fortunately, those dudes are stupid enough to battle each other. That gave me a little bit space to walk around and see, and I survived. I almost died a few times, but we made it out still alive. So I wanted to went back through the portal and brought all that stuff that I got from the villages back to my base. And I saw a lonely piglin and thought, why not just kill this dude and show him who's the boss? Yeah, well, he was crying for the brothers, it seems. So it didn't took long, and his buddies appeared to kick my ass. And there again, I almost died a few times. But after I got the first of them, I decided to hide behind my portal to eat something and to head over to my base. And yeah, I saw a group of other piglins. And I thought, hey, if you can beat those dudes, why not all their friends, right? Well, they almost kicked my ass again, so I just pillared up and hit them with my sword like a little coward on my little stone pillar. But yeah, that should be fine, and I thought it would be better not to go into any other risk. So I feel a little bit. It was about time to head back home. Here you can see my way through the nether. And now as we head to the portal, you will also notice that I started to build something around it. I'll finish it on a later episode, I guess. And I went back to my base. And as I came into my base, I heard a little slime jumping around on the outside. So I decided to go out and see if I can get a few slime boards. That would have been nice, and I got a few. Back in my base, I decided why not just start and see if I can enchant something pretty cool. I mean, I was level 30, and what I got was efficiency 4, and it ended up only being efficiency 4. So I thought, why not start and enchant at least a little bit of that iron stuff. I got my protection 3 and unbreaking 3 on my iron chestplate, and I also got a fire protection 3 on my leggings, which I think is not too bad. So I thought, what could I get on boots? And in a mid-level tier, I could still get feather falling 4 on my boots, so I really wanted to wait for diamond boots, but unfortunately I still need 1 diamond that I will get in my next session, I guess. So I wanted to get on to level 24 again, so I started to try the different things. Went down to my spawner and tried to kill the zombies down there, but spawn rates was definitely not that good. At least not as good as I thought it would be. So I went out for some fishing in my indoor fishing pond. It turned out my indoor fishing pond was pretty slow, so I took my fishing rod and yeah, I went up to the surface to try if I have a little bit more luck there. And it turned out the creeper was waiting for me. So I had to find a way around this dude and kill them on the outside together with a spider and maybe a few animals. Not sure. Yeah, I started to went fishing down on that river where we are on, where also a creeper exploded a while ago. And it turned out that on the river it goes much quicker. Well, I spent the rest of the day there with fishing in the hope I would get anything good, but I don't really did. So I went, decided to come back tomorrow, go home and sleep a little bit. Why not just have fun with a few mobs there and killed a few zombies and a spider before I went back down to the river. And you wouldn't believe what I got there. I got a new fishing rod with Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2, Lure 2 and Mending. So that was pretty cool. So I wanted to try that out and oh boy, that's fishing like crazy. I like fishing that way. So I was fishing for a little bit more. In fact, I was mining till midnight, and there we have a skeleton in golden armor that made me a little bit troubled. And back on the surface, I thought, why not? No risk, no fun. So I ran into a few other mobs, killed them, and decided there would be time to go down back into my base. And that's it. That's everything I have for you. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit different kind of episode. We don't have any footage, so what else should we do, right? So next week, I feel like we could build our own village that should be easy to defend, maybe in something like a medieval style or something like that. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We see us next week. Stay safe, be kind, and goodbye.